From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
The All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the News 8 Daily 8.
Now the latest news.
Kylie Conway has all the news you need to know.
And more.
Please stand by.
Now, here's Wish TV's Kylie Conway.
Hi, this is Kylie Conway, and this is the News 8 Daily 8 for Monday, August 10th. We have the chance for isolated strong storms this evening. The primary severe weather threats include damaging wind and heavy rain. Areas northwest of Indy will see the strongest storms, even the chance for isolated tornadoes north of Indy. Storm Track 8 Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown says the storms should die down after sunset, with some showers lingering into the overnight hours with a low of 71. Tomorrow, a few spotty showers and storms are possible. Temps will get up into the mid-80s. And starting tomorrow, Avon High School will temporarily move to e-learning after reporting 5 confirmed COVID cases. For now, the changes in Avon will only apply to one campus in the district. But we have learned 4 other Avon schools have confirmed COVID cases as well. At Avon High School, students will scale back to e-learning only for this week and then return for a hybrid schedule the next 2 weeks. Intermediate School West will continue in-person classes. It does have 1 confirmed case. The district also reported 1 case at Pine Tree Elementary, 1 at Hickory Elementary, and another at Avon Intermediate East. The district has vowed to have high school students back in classrooms full-time by August 31st. On Sunday, the U.S. surpassed 5 million confirmed cases of COVID-19. That's nearly a quarter of the nearly 20 million cases worldwide. And more than 97,000 children have tested positive in the last 2 weeks of July. That's according to a report published by the American Academy of Pediatrics and the Children's Hospital Association. This comes as students go back to school across the country. Some are returning to in-person classes, like a Georgia high school that made headlines after a photo of crowded hallways went viral. That school is now closed for cleaning after 9 coronavirus cases were confirmed. Here in Indiana, a drop in cases today. State health officials confirmed 673 new cases. We are just shy of 75,000 total now. Another 3 Hoosiers have died. That makes for 2,838 total deaths in Indiana. The state recorded 921 people in hospital beds today. This is now the 8th straight day with more than 900 hospitalizations. And video taken of people jammed inside the Indianapolis Speedrome over the weekend to watch some racing has sparked outrage. The Speedrome has signs asking people to practice social distancing and to wear face coverings while inside buildings. According to the Marion County Health Department, the Speedrome is allowed to hold races and open to 25% capacity. A spokesperson for the health department told our own Richard Essex there was a plan in place that should have been approved by the department. They have not released the details of that plan. The Speedrome management has not released their official attendance figures for Saturday night. Richard was told that the crowd in the video thinned out considerably over the first hour and that several people left. Speedrome and the Marion County Health Department both said that they would be issuing a statement about this, but so far they have not. If you'd like to see the video that the viewers sent us in of those crowds, you can see that at wishtv.com. Today, Mayor Joe Hogsett will deliver the 2020 State of the City address. We expect him to outline coronavirus mitigation and recovery efforts and investments in criminal justice reform, public safety, and infrastructure. He'll also talk about the 2021 budget season. That address is set to start at 7 o'clock. You can watch it live on wishtv.com or stream it on our Facebook page or through our app. Tonight, artists are deciding whether they want to repaint the Black Lives Matter mural on Indiana Avenue. 1 week after it was created, it was defaced. Police say they're investigating after gray and white paint was splattered over every single letter. One artist who worked on the project was back out there today. Rebecca Robinson had painted the letter L in the word black. In it, she had included the words Freedom Nation, her own vision of unity. People have been stopping by all day to see the vandalism. It took 18 artists 2 days to get it done. Each character expresses justice and equality. Indy 10 Black Lives Matter released a statement on Facebook saying in part, "The vandalism that occurred is a visual depiction of what hate looks like. The message of our art provokes the evils and cowardice that some still refuse to acknowledge, and the vandalism is but one small confirmation that the fight toward justice and equity is far from over. We are grateful to everyone who has offered to help. What we need and want is legislative change that protects Black lives and holds badged murderers accountable for their actions." Robinson says she's still processing what happened and may choose later to retouch her work.
Searching for a romantic summer getaway? Escape with Rich Girl Summer, the new Audible original from Lily Chu. The exquisitely talented Philippa Soo, returning to narrate her 5th Lily Chu title. This time, Philippa is joined by her real-life husband, Stephen Pasquale. Set in Toronto's wealthy cottage country, aka the Hamptons of Canada, Rich Girl Summer follows the story of Valerie, a down-on-her-luck event planner posing as a socialite's long-lost daughter, while piecing together the secrets surrounding a mysterious family and falling deeper and deeper in love with the impossibly hard-to-read and infuriatingly handsome family assistant, Nico. Caught between pretending to belong and unexpectedly finding where she truly fits in, Valerie learns her summer is about to get far more complicated than she ever planned. She's in over her head and head over heels. Listen to Rich Girl Summer now on Audible. Go to audible.com/richgirlsummer.
The mayor of Chicago insists an overnight fit of violence had nothing to do with a protest. Cell phone video shows vandals looting a Walgreens. It was one of dozens of downtown businesses to be ransacked after police exchanged gunfire with a man on the south side. The police superintendent called the violence an incident of pure criminality. Police arrested more than 100 people and 13 officers were hurt. Now police will maintain a heavy presence downtown until further notice. Rescuers are trying to get to a person who survived a massive natural gas explosion in Baltimore. It leveled 3 houses this morning, killing a woman. 4 others are in the hospital with serious injuries. Crews say at least one person is still stuck in the wreckage. Authorities don't know exactly what caused the explosion yet, but leaky pipes are a growing problem in Baltimore. Utility officials think replacing aging pipes in the area will cost nearly $1 billion and take 20 years. The Prime Minister of Lebanon will step down as mass protests grow over the port explosion in Beirut. Hassan Diab said today that he is taking a step back. He says he will stand with the people and fight for change alongside them. Earlier today, Diab's entire cabinet resigned. Diab says corruption in Lebanon is bigger than the state. At least 160 people died when the port exploded last week. Investigators think a fire ignited a stockpile of highly explosive chemicals. That material had been stored in the port since 2013, with few safeguards despite numerous warnings of the danger. It is still unclear tonight if President Trump has the constitutional authority to extend federal unemployment benefits by executive order. The president signed that order over the weekend after stimulus talks hit a wall on Capitol Hill. Now there's some confusion about what it could mean for American bank accounts. Part of the president's directive reinstates the enhanced unemployment benefit that expired last month, but reduces it from $600 to $400 per week and requires states to pick up $100 per person enrolled. In another executive action, it provides eviction protection, but it does not provide funds to help homeowners and renters. Instead, it urges Trump's cabinet to consider action on the issue. The president also promised to suspend payroll taxes, money paid into Social Security, and Medicare. The plan is a deferral, and only Congress has the power to change tax law. Still, the moves may force Congress back to the negotiating table. McDonald's is suing its former CEO tonight. The company says Steve Easterbrook covered up relationships with other employees and destroyed evidence. McDonald's fired Easterbrook last year over an inappropriate relationship with an employee. Now it says it's since learned about sexual relationships between Easterbrook and 3 other employees before being fired. Easterbrook is also accused of approving a stock grant worth thousands of dollars for one of those employees. Amazon may be coming to Simon Malls. The 2 companies are in talks right now to convert some JCPenney and Sears stores into distribution hubs. The Wall Street Journal reports Amazon wants more space closer to where customers live, and it could bring in big money for the struggling malls. We don't know how many stores are under this consideration. One of the most popular light shows of the year peaks this week. The Perseid meteor shower has actually been active since July, but the most meteors will be visible tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning. There won't be a full moon, but the moon will still have about 52% illumination, so you can expect to see a meteor every few minutes. An Eastern Conference showdown tonight in the bubble. The Heat's Jimmy Butler is set to return to the starting lineup against the Pacers. The last time the teams met, TJ Warren got ejected and fined after multiple incidents escalated on the court between him and Butler. Butler also got fined. Both teams have identical records and are tied for 4th in the conference. Tip-off is at 8 p.m. This has been your News 8 Daily 8 for Wish TV. I'm Kylie Conway, online at wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook when you search Wish TV.
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.
allindianapodcastnetwork.com.